Grand Rising to you all today on this beautiful morning. I've come to you early today because there is a large urge for the mass collective to have guidance, and there's a rather large presence of underlying nervousness for quite a large group of you today. So I've decided to get on here. I'm going to do my very best to get on here in the morning so that I can speak to all of you and answer all your questions so you have the day to process what I've said. So let's get started. All right, here we go. Let's see what Source has for you today. Good morning. Hello. Pardon me, I'm gonna turn these off. It's gonna make my device lose its battery. Okay. Sorry guys. Should have had that together before. Okay. Good morning. I love you, my beautiful girl. Good morning. I hope you are well, sweet precious. And you're beautiful. Nothing compares, mama. I can't even. You slay every day. Let's see what we got for you guys today. What are they going to tell you? What do you need to know? There we go. Okay, the cosmic egg, the divine feminine. I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding... Sorry, guys. Give me just a second. My little stand just gave out on me. Looks like it's time to get a new one. Sorry, roll with me, guys. Roll with me. Give me just a second. Okay. Yeah, just laugh it off. Hold on. Give me a minute. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so I am the force of an ever-expanding love. This cosmic egg here stands for divine feminine, and gold is abundance. It is lots and lots of money, overflow of money, and creation, sexual energies, creative energy. They are the same. They come from the same chakra, the root chakra, red. This card is red. The womb here, the egg here. Divine feminine comes through very strong as we are definitely phasing into divine feminine quality planetary alignment. It is no longer forceful, go after hardcore type heavy energy, if you will. Sorry, divine masculine, but that's kind of what your energy is. It's very aggressive, it's very dominant, it's very in the room, it is present, you can feel it. So that is now phasing back. Divine feminine is present, she's ever ready, and you know she's standing there, but she does it elegantly and with class and grace, and you know that her power is silent. She doesn't need to flex her muscle as the man does. She just sits and she waits, because she's very, very smart, and she thinks, she contemplates, because she's a protector. Our Lady of Guadalupe, red also, red roses, red passion. This is romantic love. This is somebody very going after their heart's desire, passionate romantic desire here for a large group of the collective masculine. There is separation of twin flame union, soulmate elevation, and union that comes very quickly because of the portal that closed on the 29th of November, twin flame portal 2020. Our Lady of Guadalupe, the Empress of Protection. I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. Notice her mudra as she has in front of her chest here. Her hands touch almost all the way, but not quite. Because at the top, she is allowing for the gap of where her true intentions from her heart's light chakra here comes through this little tiny piece of her hands, because your hands are very powerful. They hold very serious energy centers throughout your fingers, your palms. If you notice, I have things drawn on my palms. These are protection from me to you. Because my hands are very powerful, and with what I'm doing, there's a lot of energy that goes through me, and especially because all of you are present through Wi-Fi. That's a very, very overwhelming energy, so I protect myself, and so that you get the purest message of highest light. She comes through as protection because this is her energy very much so. She is the mother to all. She is the mother to the world. She wants to take care of everyone, and she will do so. This is her purpose. She is the divine cosmic egg. She is divine creation. Let's see. They're wanting me to shuffle these again. Give me just a second. Sorry, guys. Okay. They have one more they want to pull for you, but it's not out yet. English, not symbols. English, not symbols, guys. English, English, English. It's close. Sorry, guys. There it is. Okay. All right. We have a lot of red fire energy gold. Again, we have fire energy. This is almost angel wings or wings of a phoenix. She is going from ashes, and all of the ashes that she is now, her tears now water that, and she rises as a phoenix in divine feminine power from, this is like even protection of the divine masculine she is. And her head is very, very much enlightened with her crown chakra being connected to source, with the absolute, and all of these mountains here she's climbed, and all of her treacherous terrain she's had to go through to ring this bell as this phoenix has brought her to the enlightenment like it has been, as pure and as bright as it is, because you cannot have connection with source as bright and as pure as this without struggle. But she doesn't see the darkness that fades away. She brings light even in the struggle, because she knows there is light in the balance of darkness and light. She has to see both. She has to see both. She has to see the light and the blessing in the darkness and the struggle, which she does. She owns that. She transmutes that energy because she's using compassion. Kuan Yin, goddess of compassion. I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. Notice her mudra also sits in front of her heart, allowing her heart's projection to be true with these power centers of her hand. This card is red. This is root chakra. Her chakra, enlightenment. This is root chakra. Compassion comes from your root chakra. Butterflies is a transmutation of root chakra for divine masculine. They are learning compassion. This is more than just on romantic level. This is also for other relationships, communication. Throat chakra is highlighted. I'm sorry, they're giving me some other sort of message and I need to absorb it. Just give me a moment, I apologize. Divine feminine rings the bell on the divine masculine enlightenment here. His crown chakra, see this light? Crown chakra is being, this is being forged through the third eye to see regardless if you want to or not. And this has her, because of her arrows of knowledge, will literally hit you right in the forehead whether you want it to or not. Notice they all have similar color schemes. Orangish red, red, orangish red, and red. She is the bringer of truth. She delivers it, sometimes not as tactfully as you would like, but the universe doesn't really go by tact. It goes by how much impact it's going to have in your face. And are you going to learn this time or no? Because you're not seeing the forest for the trees. See the trees? She's bringing you enlightenment, but you're only seeing the shadows. She's very knowledgeable. She must have been through some serious battles to be able to use this weapon as well as she does. Many hours of practice, many hours of research. This has to do with school for some. This is the life choice in the balance of, this is if I make this choice, I elevate this way. If I make this choice, I elevate the other way. But this is like, they're literally telling me like I could almost have my cake and eat it too if I want to, because what I think about, I create. What you think about, you bring about. So if you think you can do that, then why can't you? And if it balances an even energy exchange between everybody involved and it makes the higher collective raise, then how could that be a bad thing? And if you're trying to better yourself, I feel a lot of, this is making me feel like guilty because I've chosen to do something for myself. This has a very, very large grip. This energy has a very large grip on the divine feminine energy, as we feel we are mother to everyone, and we must be cosmic mother eggs and savior and protection to everyone. Well, sometimes, ladies, this is for you, that this arrow of knowledge to your forehead is that you cannot be that to everyone. You have to make sure you do that for yourself first before you can do anything for anyone else. There is something they'd like you to know within this deck right here. Sorry, guys. Triumph and success is what just shot out of the deck here. This is blue, throat chakra 1. The 1st of January comes new beginnings. The battle is over. From darkness we now see the light. We came with our swords held, destined what we thought was darkness, when really this brought enlightenment to a deeper purpose, I feel. This person's hand is literally about to give up, and good thing it doesn't, because look at what's happening on this side. The light is coming and it's holding off the darkness here, and it stood its ground, and now the light comes. Don't give up. The grass is starting to grow. It's becoming greener on the other side of these lessons. Hold on. There's something else, but they'd like to go back to this one first because they're not done here. English, not symbols, please. English, not symbols. Thank you. Here it is. The patroness of impossible causes. I am miraculous. My prayers and intentions create powerful changes and channels of possibility. Absolutely. Again, red, your root chakra, there is bees. It takes them a long time to make their honey and to gather all of their nectar, and hours and hours and many bees to make just a little tiny bit of honey, and they work just tirelessly for hours, and they don't live very long, and they're so direly important to how we survive and the pollination process. And this has something to do with seeds that have been, or flowers or ideas that have been pollinated previously that are now coming to fruition, and you may now reap the benefits of that honey because you took the time to accumulate what it was to either learn a lesson or to elevate and get your life the way you would like it to be. Because I need, for a small collective, you need to know that the trauma is over. The survival mode is over. You have to learn to not live that way anymore, though, if you'd like it to stay over. Because for some reason, there is a very large group of the collective that comes forward with the color red very, very strongly. That's a very, very strong color for today. And that's very strong for a group of masculine. And there's a small group of divine feminine that has something to do with as well. And it's like you not understanding like how powerful your thoughts are. And if you could just understand that what you think about, you bring about, is making the impossible possible, then you all of a sudden have all of this power whenever you haven't separated yourself from it. Learn how to do that. Know that you have all that it takes to make your honey. You just gotta step up and do it. Okay, they're done with that one for now, and they'd like to go back to this deck. Sorry guys, they're all over the place this morning. I can feel some of the nervousness subsiding, but with what I just said, I kind of feel it rising for a small group of collective. It's okay that change is coming. Change has to happen. If nothing ever changes, then nothing can ever change. Deception and envy here. 7 days a week. I'm strong and I'm good. No. Also, there is, I don't really like the way this card makes me feel. Like maybe I'm envious because somebody else is getting something I am not, or I don't feel that it's right that they're getting it before me, and that's wrong because there's enough for everybody. This type of energy has to leave, and you have to let that go in order to get out of this darkness and have this triumphant success. For whatever collective group needs to hear that, this green card, like, have you ever heard the term green-eyed monster of jealousy? Or, yeah, that, you got to let that go, because that's lack-minded thinking. Whatever is yours is meant to be yours and will always be yours. Do not be jealous or envious of anybody else's anything, because you need to think and fine-tune your thought process to get the results you desire. Don't be envious of anyone. You're a beautiful soul and came here for your purpose. That's not your purpose if you don't have it. Know that. Financial and material changes are coming. This is Union 5. Change. The wheel of destiny, the wheel of fortune turns. It turns in your favor if you can keep your mind thought and your process of thinking positive. Divine union comes for a group of soulmates. Twin flame union also. The runner chaser dynamic is it's done. It's over. The portal is closed. It's finished now. Lessons are learned. 5 change can happen now. The wheel rotates. 5 a star also. 5 points. 5 points. That turns north node. I'm sorry, these are words that are just coming to mind that are just, they do that sometimes. They just spit stuff out and that means something for somebody. Follow your north node during this change is what they want you to know about the rotation of the star and the 5. Follow your north node, what is home to you. What makes sense. Go there. Stay there. That's grounding. Find balance. 11, twin flame portal number 1111, 1122, 11 2020. The Great Awakening of 2020. This has to do with divine beings that are here to raise the consciousness and bring balance to the world. If you feel lost or like you don't have somewhere for acceptance, this is your place. That's me. Come and find me. I'm here to help you. You're not lost or alone. I'm here to bring balance to your life. And there's lots of other people just like you. They'd like to pull a crystal card now. Thank you so much. Sorry guys, I gotta move all my messages. Thank you. Money worry is on a large group of divine masculine. Their mind, money movement, entrepreneurship, Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cancer, and Gemini. Gemini is very, very much in their feelings right now as their planetary alignments are putting them through emotional growth at this time. The better. It's struggle right now, but it's for the better. Know that what's coming is good. Know your magic. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Okay, again, red, life force, root chakra. This is a different deck. Ruby. Garnet also comes forward. This is January 1, 2021. That is 1 + 1 = 2, and then the year 2021, those are all dividends or numerical replications of the number 1, and that is a divine number, that is balance, that is 1111, that is twin flame portal. 1111 is a wink from the universe saying that you are doing well. This is life force balance. Using ruby or wearing ruby, wearing red helps balance the surge of life force that you need for your creative energy right now. This is really strong entrepreneurship energy, like for a very, very large group. And you will not believe this, but look at what is at the bottom of the deck, and it's a completely different deck. Balance. Wow. Tiger's Eye brings balance to earth elements, Aries, Leo, Sag, fire, and Gemini at this time. Life force balance with those stones. This helps your divine connection. Amethyst kind of cools down your agitated irritation underneath right now, Gemini. You are shifting post-reverbial energy from a bittersweet Scorpio season. Find balance with amethyst. Journey sodalite. Twin flame portal here. These antennas reach towards the ethers as divine connection, as this is exact, like almost Morse code from the divine, letting you know exactly, purely what's happening from source, like a divine conduit without fail. This is 100% accurate information, and this is like your intuition, your gut knowing, I know this. Oh, I see. So come January, the Capricorn needs this sodalite to balance their or bring forward more intuition. Acceptance. There's a lot of people looking for acceptance right now. They're confused and think that they're different. You may be different, but that's the best kind. I'm different. That's okay. I'm here for you to be different. Earth elements, Virgo. Virgo goddess comes forward now. Venus in her water element, emotional romantic Venus, water element. This is heartfelt chakra. This is balanced heartfelt chakra. I bring balance to like fire, water, emotion, or fire, air. I'm very, I bring balance to this. Or I need balance. Water, rainbow. This is the sexual spectrum of some of the sexual orientation of people that come forward to me now. Their spirits. Hello, sweet souls. Hello, gorgeous babies. How are you? It's so lovely to see you. Thank you. You are ever present, and I'm here for all of you. Never forget, you don't climb these mountains alone with all of this enormous rushing emotion. I'm here to help you filtrate that if ever you need me. Okay. We have 2 more decks that they want to go through, and this time they're talking about money. This is bringing money to your mental status right now and becoming mindful so that you may allow the lack-minded thinking and victim-like mentality of I never have enough money out, and you may allow in the receival of abundance. You must find a balance with those things, or else they're going to constantly be out of whack. Wonderful news is on its way. 6 of spring, 333, 3 times 3, 9. Those are sacred numbers, divine balance, a triangle. This is the strongest force in all of the universe, the triangle pyramid. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. She's elaborate, she is elegant, she is classy, her horse is as well, and she flies this elegant golden black flag as if you should pay attention to her presence. This is because of devotion that she's had thus far. She is a very decorated hunter, as she has fowl here hanging from her horse. She's very skilled. She's not your typical lady. She is somebody that kind of knows how to take charge. She's a spitfire is what they're telling me. This has something to do with like some of the people right now. A very strong group of people is like, this has to do with their divine union right now, and what is easily obtained is not worth it, and what's worth it is always usually worth the fight. And it's always usually a fight. And she will not give up her territory easily. She won't do it because she knows that she can sustain it just fine, and she'll hold off just as long as she needs. This is standing in moral power, because I feel morally that I need to defend this. Her horse is wearing blue, which means like communication, and it's white, it's divine communication, and it's very quick because horses are very, very fast moving and their horsepower is extremely strong, and it dances among these red flowers here effortlessly and elegantly with tender matters of the heart. Princess of Summer, gentle, sensitive, kind, and experienced. A new relationship or emotional experience. A very profound emotional experience because of communication. Profound communication hit my third eye and my crown chakra at the same time. Kind of caused me a headache a little bit. Ear pressure, it's driving me nuts. It's ringing my ears because I had some sort of emotional experience that jolted me awake. Emotional awakening, if you will. Invitations to social events. A compassionate friend you can share your concerns with comes forward. A true compassionate friend now. Blue communication. This is divinely guided friendship, kindness, sacred beings. Tapping or stimming for children or adults on the spectrum. Please know that a large group of nonverbal adults and children, very 6 to 12, have come forward wishing that their parents seek help through me. I help nonverbal adults and children constantly, that be Down syndrome, that be on the spectrum, regardless of what it is. I help anyone who's seeking the help to help their children or loved ones in the care of interest in making their lives more joy-filled every day, as I am a mother of 3 special needs children that are all on the autism spectrum. I use my gift to help try to manage their comorbidities and self-injurious behaviors. So I have a very deep, profound, compassionate spot in my heart for the caretakers of those who deal with special needs individuals, regardless of what that is to you. So I'm here for support of any of you. I'm a part of all kinds of different groups. If you happen to see me on any of those, please send somebody that you know my way, because you never know just what somebody needed that day, or a simple gesture of kindness to hear, I thought that you maybe could use this, or you were struggling, or hey, I thought about you at the holidays, really does for somebody. And especially whenever somebody is struggling with maybe addiction or depression or mental things that are going on that maybe you don't know about, and maybe you thought, hey, they blew me off, and forget that, that's rude. But maybe really that person might have really severe PTSD or severe chronic depression to the point where they may not even be able to answer the phone because they can't pour themselves out of bed to use the bathroom but once a day. That is a serious thing, and that happens to people all the time. So please don't take it as a personal offense if somebody is doing that. Try to give an even energy exchange if it's really somebody that you truly care about. And maybe, like I said, this brought about all kinds of things as far as energy wise here to the reading for special needs individuals. And if you know somebody that is a caretaker, that's an extremely large responsibility, and the best gift that you can give someone that is in constant care of somebody who needs life-saving medication or cares every 12 hours, or that needs constant around-the-clock care for anyone, is to just give them respite care for even just an hour, for them to go have a coffee break alone. And just, I need a break for me, because I'm a human. And sometimes whenever you're taking care of other people like that, You don't get to feel like a human all the time. So for those individuals that this happens to reach, I know there's a large group of you that follow me that are different caretakers on different levels for different reasons. Please reach out to me, and if you're in any sort of struggle right now because of the time of year or whatever it is, I'm here for you. And for those of you that know people of that nature, please don't hesitate to give them my information, because that's what I'm here for. That is my purpose. Okay, let's see. This has to do, again, we got balance in a completely different deck. Okay, this is like too much here. I can't even with this. That's insane. We got balance in this deck. And then let's see, where is it? Then we got balance in that deck. That's 3 different decks that you guys got balance. This message is bringing in balance to you. This lion here indicates courage and strength. Hold your strength and know that there is balance coming to your universe and your world. Clairvoyance, they are speaking to you loudly right now, but a lot of people are taking this as headaches, or my ears are ringing, or I have a lot of head pressure in my ears, like I have liquid in them, or I'm having a hard time hearing, almost like I went into the mountains and I've got some ear pressure. That's what I feel like, but that's just source telling you we're trying to help you elevate. Pay attention to our signs and synchronicities. Nurture your inner child to hear us more divinely. As you nurture a child, nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now, so take some time to have some soul solace of your own and appreciate your own presence. A healthy lifestyle, heart chakra, veggies, we need to be eating greens, red, coincidentally Christmas time, red and green Yule, those are veggies. We need to be eating fruits, we need to be eating. It clarifies our body, things that are soaked and grown in the sun help keep our vibration high in the winter time when we're stuck indoors a lot more. Still, even though people probably think I'm crazy, and that's okay. My neighbors probably think I'm nuts. That's all right. I allow my children to go out every morning if they so choose to have their grounding time, and they get to be out there for 3 minutes, whether there's snow on the ground or whatever it is, and it keeps them grounded all day long so that they can have that connection to source and literally like the magnetism of the earth barefooted on the ground. That's something that I think more people should practice, in being present in nature, especially with children, and living a healthier lifestyle. That fuels your heart chakra for pure joy and overzealous emotional fulfillment, and then you can give that to others. Again, we have the staff of the chakras here on both cards. This is the younger version of this angel. He has wisened up here and gained the knowledge from this young buck here. He's now this from his experience. His staff is much larger. These jewels are much larger and much more enlightened, if you will. And he's no longer dressed in the green of heart chakra. He is dressed in purple, and it kind of looks orange to you guys, but it's like a golden orangish kind of gradient color here, and it's the balance of the abundance and allowing an ebbs and flows of the universe in his crown chakra being in balance. All of his elements are in balance now, and he's got this answer here to his chakra balance. Okay. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. For a large group right now, because of planetary alignment, just because that's the way that it is, there is a large disturbance in sleep, especially for Scorpio and Cancer. It's like, I just can't sleep, I'm restless, and there's something that's interfering with everything that I am trying to do right now in regards to sleep. Meditation, amethyst, is very, very universal as a protection for you if you need to sleep. So bringing that into your sleep environment, or anything that is lavender, can help. If any of you are having any of those issues or troubles, please come and see me, because as you know, that's what I do. So any other ailments or issues, that's what I do. Come and see me, Send anybody that you know that needs to see me. I'm gonna wrap up now because I have clients to see and all kinds of Christmas decorating to do. So you guys have an amazing day. I hope that this helps start your day on a higher vibrational quality so that you can know that you are here for a purpose and you need to slay the day because you're here to hustle for a reason. All right, so rise and grind. Keep it going, keep it positive, and I will be back again soon to see all of you again. This is getting a lot of traffic, so I'm trying to move over to YouTube, so please come and follow me on YouTube. I'm headed over there rather rapidly. I'd like to do that before the end of the year if at all possible. Guys, come and see me, book your appointments. My Cash App will be down in the comments again. All right, again, comment your questions, any clarifications. Bye guys, have a good day.